Now it's time to create our scene in Marmoset toolbar. So for that, I need to load the model that I import to Substance Painter. Okay, this is my model. And I just need to come over here and uncheck callback faces and increase the subdivision, for example, to 3. Okay, that's enough. And let's go for the handle. And again, I'm going to increase it to 3. Okay, so let's load the textures that we export from Substance Painter into Marmoset. The first one is albedo or base color. Yeah, that's it. And the second one is normal. Okay. Let's go for the emission and occlusion. So for the occlusion, we have this map and we have a separate mask for emissive. Okay, so let's increase the intensity to 10. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And let's copy this texture and paste in roughness and metallic. Change the metallic channel to B, and in here change it to G. And this is our material. And let's go for the height. And I'm going to load the height here. The value should be exactly the same that we set on the shader setting in Substance Painter. And yeah, we have the model. And as you can see, everything is okay. So, yeah, I think the ambient occlusion for the handle section is too much. Yeah, maybe we can control it with this slider, or even we can use the Substance Painter and change the value related to ambient occlusion, and after that we can export it again, but it's okay for me to change that with the slider. Okay. Yeah, that's it. So let's add a camera. Turn on the save frame, go to the render, and press on ray tracing and advanced light sampling. Okay, that's it. Let's go for the resolution for output. Maybe this aspect is good for this project. Okay, like this. And let's increase the sample and change denoise strength. Add camera 1 to the render camera. And okay, let's go for the camera setting. In here, I'm going to make softness to 1 in vignette setting. And let's set 0.2 for strength. Let's increase the bloom and play with the size. Okay, I'm going to increase the sharpen to 1, clarity to 1. Yeah. And let's set negative 0.2 for highlight and positive 0.2 for midtone and positive midtone for shadow. Tune mapping to aces and curve to high contrast. So this is the setting that I'm going to apply for the rendering section. Okay, let's give a little rotation to feel more dynamic for this render. That's it. And let's change the backdrop to color, dark color. Okay. And now I need to change the HDR to something like LA Graffiti. Okay, let's increase the brightness to 3. And let's change the rotation for the HDR. So this is the basic setting that we need to do. Let's go back to the Substance and go to the ambient occlusion channel. As we can see, we have a very dark ambient on the wood. So let's go for the wood base, go to the ambient channel and decrease opacity for this one and this one too. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, everything is okay right now. Let's export it again. We just need to export ambient occlusion. And let's go back to the marmoset. Okay, let's go here. And I need to change the focal length to 60 or maybe 75. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I think this punch or metal part is too big. So let's go back and fix this issue. Let's go to the metal part. And I'm going to change the shape for these little metal parts. Okay. So I think yeah, maybe 80 is good. Okay, so now I can control them with the tiling amount, and that's perfect. So let's export all the map again. And even we can control the material here with the level. Yeah, it's much better. Okay, so let's export again. Okay, we need all the texture, not just occlusion, roughness, and metallic. So let's cancel the export. Go to the setting, and here, okay. Okay, let's go for the lighting. I think it's enough for the material setting. Okay, so let's go for the lighting. I'm going to increase the HDR to 4. And now we just need to put the point light and the directional light to achieve the result that we want. Okay, so let's add a point light. Okay. These are going to be Omni light, white color. Intensity of 6 is good. And let's change temperature to something like 3500. And yeah, let's modify the position. Okay, I don't need to have rotation. Yeah. Let's decrease the intensity to something like 5. I think this position is good. Yellow, only 1. And I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, I need to have an edge color light here, but it's too much actually. Yeah, this one is better. Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's okay. Okay, let's go for another light. Okay, put the 7 and the intensity or brightness. I'm going to use direction. So let's remove the rotation. Change the shape to rectangle. Okay, and now let's change the rotation. Yeah, it's good. It's create a rim light for all the border and edges of the shape, and it's very good. Okay, let's duplicate this, and I want to rotate it for fill here. Okay, like this. Yeah, but intensity is too much. Let's get 6.5 or something like this. 6.6. Yes. Okay, I need another one, and I want to fill this part. Yeah, like this one. Okay, so these are my white light. These are my warm light or yellowish light. As you can see, maybe for this light I can use 6.8 and rotate it to fill here. Okay, maybe I can go for the 6.3. Yeah, this one is better. And now I need to turn on the skylight. So let's decrease the brightness to something like 2. And yeah, it's okay. And we are ready to go. So let's decrease the scale. Okay. Yeah, it's better. So this is the final result that we have in Marmoset Toolbag. And now we can put the render in this output with render image. So this is done for Marmoset rendering section. And in the next video, I'm going to explain how to transfer all this data and process that we made for this model to a low poly version with new UV, and you can use that model inside every engine and every software. So let's go for the next video.